COVID, make no mistake, Bob and I, we are the same thing. We don't run scared, but we're very respectful. You have a wife that's in the medical field. I've talked to my doctor at length. We've all lost people we love. I had 2 people that retired from here that lost their life. They had some underlying health issues, but still, they died too soon. COVID's a bad, bad thing. And has it affected our business? Absolutely, okay? It's affected the way we do business. I tell you what we found. Title companies, lenders, and companies that do business with our customers, we really separated, sounds sexist, but the men from the boys. Some of them said, well, this is the challenge we've got. We're gonna service our people the best we can, and we're gonna be great. Some of them have ran and hid and used it as an excuse for everything. I pray for those folks because we're not using them anymore, okay? But it has affected us. We've all lost. Now, 2020 was one of our best years. We did 400 million in sales, okay? One of our absolute best years. You think about 400 million with about 90 agents most of the year. So that tells you we got some hosses. But 2021 coming up, I've already said it, okay? West Texas, there's already layoffs happening. You better brace yourself. The thrill we're gonna have in East Texas and the thrill we're gonna have in Houston and Dallas, the Metroplex, where people are moving in and they're getting their house and they feel like they're getting some freedom because they moved out of a state that had been on terminal lockdown for 12 to 14 months or whatever. In West Texas, it's gonna be, don't get me a house, please save me, I'm about to lose my house. You're gonna see, I've talked to several friends that own car dealerships out there, they're already bracing for trucks to just be dropped off at the front gate with the keys on the hood saying, I can't pay for them anymore. So we know how sensitive the oil market is, and West Texas is bracing for that. ExxonMobil is planning on mass layoffs, okay? And unfortunately, they'll still make money. They'll go overseas and they'll still make money and they'll still do what they just won't be making it here. So West Texas will be affected by it. Are we prepared to deal with that? Yeah, absolutely. We went through it in 2007, 2008. We can handle it, okay? We're gonna be here for you. That's what we're about, okay? Opening into any new markets that are come up. Talent will take us there, but we're gonna be, as far as markets, the talent that I'm really gonna listen to are areas where they're a positive selling experience and a positive buying experience, if you know what I mean. It gets pretty bad when you feel like you're having to rescue somebody all the time, okay? And when the market starts down, when we start up in a market, appraisals always lag behind. You know, houses were jumping 6% every quarter or something like that, like in Austin. I mean, you know, houses that were $400,000 last year just north of Austin are now $700,000 and they're getting it, but they lagged behind. It took them a while to catch up. Well, when the market drops, they don't lag behind. Okay, the appraisals will drop them. I mean, they'll come down quick. So you're gonna have people that bought houses that immediately, in a 6 month to a year time, lost 30% of their value. 40% of their value, 20% of their value. So we have to be prepared to help those customers and understand that emotionally they're not gonna be very stable, okay? That we're gonna have to do whatever. And then we're gonna have other markets like East Texas where we can't get enough. It can't happen. But keep in mind, one of the best markets in the nation right now is Las Vegas. And I can remember in 2007 when Las Vegas was a ghost town when it came to houses. There were whole subdivisions that were empty, okay? Everything has a cycle. And we're here. We can make money when the market goes up. We can make money when the market goes down. But we do have to understand what our customers are going through.